Once when I was in graduate school, I was painting houses in the summer. I was also in a sculpture class. And so I was standing on that ladder thinking about what I was going to make for the sculpture class, and I thought of putting a ladder in a sculpture. I have no idea where that came from. It's like that's how ideas happen, And I could see, like there was potential meanings associated with ladders that I was interested in. And so they kept me kind of reoccurring periodically as I was, making my way as an artist. If I would make something out of ladders that I borrow from all over a community and ask them to lend them to me to make an image of the community, they might be willing to do that if I gave them a period of time and said I would use it and then give it back. And if I could get them to do that, they would have to then understand the concept of the sculpture before I made it. I thought that was an interesting approach, and that allows me to go to anybody and everybody in the community, not necessarily who went to see art that day. They're just eating dinner, and I'm knocking on their door, and I'm saying I'm an artist working at this museum, and this is the project, and we're borrowing ladders. They maybe say, gee, I don't know, do I have any ladders that I don't need the next month? I would say, and any size will do. We don't, discriminate. You can even make one and be creative. We'll take any ladder. We just want to include as many people as we can. And they start to see like they might want to be involved in this because they also have this ideal idea about what a community can be. So they'd like to participate. And so we work something out, and hopefully I'll walk away with a ladder under my arm, and they have a form that says they lent the ladder, and we'll bring it back at this time and date. So to me, that's just a different way of making art. So if we take ladders that we've borrowed from people, each one is like their hopes and dreams. And if we lean them on each other and tie them together, and they all are holding each other, helping each other rise up together, then we have something that we call a community. Those cable ties are kind of like the thing that holds community together. And so the ladders are maybe hopes and dreams, aspirations, and the cable ties are the connecting points like compassion or understanding or empathy, those kinds of qualities that allow us to connect ourselves to others in the community, and that's what makes it strong and makes it work. Because these projects are a form of public art, some of the sponsors for them have been art institutions, but churches and community development organizations have sponsored them too. I've come to understand that the art is not just the sculpture we build, but it also includes the media campaigns we use to inform the community, the contacting, talking, and explaining we do to encourage involvement, and the care we take in registering, tagging, and finally returning all the ladders. All of that's the art.